Come here, girls. Come here. Keep going. Keep going. Here you go. Your seat's right over here. Go ahead. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're welcome. It's okay.
When shall we meet again? Thunder, lightning, or you rain?
When the hurly burnies down, when the black hole goes, or wind, that will be ere the setting sun.
We're the place.
Upon the heaths, there to meet with
Macbeth. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air.
What bloody man is that? He can report to the newest sailor of the revolt. God save the king. Whence camest thou, worthy thing?
For to fight great king. For Norwegian banners flap the sky and fang our king of home. Norway himself, with terrible numbers, assisted by that most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, began a dismal conflict, till that valiant Macbeth, laughing through, confronted him with sulky heresies. Point against point, rebellious arm against arm, curbing his lavish spirit. And to conclude, the victory fell on us.
Great happiness. No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his formal title, greet Macbeth. What he has lost, noble Macbeth hath won.
We have spoken, sister.
Release one, sister. Where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts on her lap, and marched, and marched, and marched. Gave me, full life, a royalty witch, the rumspan running rise, her husband's to elect God, master of the tiger. But in the sea, I'll feed her sail, and like a rat without a tail. I'll do, and I will do. Look at what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here, I have a pilot's thumb. Rat! At home market did come!
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land. Thus go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up nine.
Peace,
The charms swept up.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
What are these? So wild and withered in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth and yet are on it? Live you? You seem to understand me. By each at once her choppy finger lays upon her skinny lips.
Speak if you can. What are you?
Oh, hail Macbeth, hail to thee, thing of gladness.
all hail Macbeth, hail to the sin of Cawdor. All hail Macbeth, who shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are you fantastical, my noble partner? You agree with present grace and great prediction, of noble having and of royal hope. Speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail!
Hail.
Listen to Macbeth, the greater!
Now so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Well, stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. I am Thane of Floms, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives a prosperous gentleman, and to stand to be king is not within the prospect of belief. Well, say from whence you owe this strange intelligence. Speak, I charge you.
The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air. What seemed corporal melted. Would they had stayed, your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too. Went it not so?
To the selfsame tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath heavily received me with the news of thy success. Bade me from him call thee Thane of Cawdor. Hail to the Thane, for it is thine.
Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, from your heavy judgment, which life, for treason's capital, confess and prison, happily overlooked.
Why, Moms and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thank you for your pains. Well, do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that promised the Thane of Cawdor to me promise no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown besides Thane of Cawdor, but 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm, great darkness show us truths and betray us in deepest consequence. Cousin, a word I pray you.
Aye, thank you, gentlemen. The supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me earnest of success commencing in the truth? I am Thane of Cawdor, yet, if good, why doth that suggestion which unfixed my hair and knocked my seated heart at my ribs? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings.
Look how our partner's wrapped.
Well, if chance will have me king, why, chance may crown me without my stir. Come what come may, time and hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Oh, give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, let us towards the king. Take upon what hath chanced, and at more time, let us speak our freedoms to each other.
Very gladly.
Till then enough. Come, friends.
Is executioner on Cawdor? Are not those in commission yet returned?
My liege, they are not yet come back, but I have spoke with one that saw him die, who did report very frankly he confessed his treasons.
There's no art to find the mind's construction in the face. He was a gentleman, on whom I built naturally trust. Oh, worthiest cousin, the sin of my gratitude, even now is heavy on me. Only I have left to say, more is thy due, but more than all can pay.
The service and loyalty I owe in doing it pays itself. My lord, part is to receive our duties, and our duties are to your throne, and state children and servants.
Welcome hither. I have begun to plant thee, and will labor to make thee full growing. Noble Banquo, that has no less deserved, nor must be known, no less to have done so. Let me unfold thee, and hold thee to my heart.
There, if I grow, the harvest is your own.
Sons, kinsmen, thanes, we will establish our estate upon our eldest, Malcolm, who we name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland, from hence to Inverness, and bind us further to you.
Oh, the rest is labored, which is not used for you. I'll be myself the harbinger and make joyful the hearing of my wife with your approach. So humbly take my leave.
My worthy Cawdor.
The Prince of Cumberland, as a step which I must else fall or leap. Stars, hide your fires. Let light not see my black and deep desires. The eye wink at the hand. You let that be which the eye fears. When it is done to see.
True worthy Banquo, he is full, so valiant, and in his commendations I am fed. It is a banquet to me. Let's after him. Who cares to gone before to bid us welcome? It is a peerless kingdom.
They met me in the day of success, and I have learned by the Turkish report they have more in them than moral knowledge. When I burned in desire to question them further, they made themselves air, into which they vanished. Whilst I stood wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the king, who all hailed me, Thane of Cawdor, by which title before these weird sisters saluted me and referred me to the coming on of time with Hail, King that shalt be. This I have thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness, that thou mightst not lose the dues of rejoicing by being ignorant of what greatness is promised thee. Lay it to thy heart and farewell. Bloms thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet I do fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, art not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. Hide thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that impedes thee from the golden round, which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to have thee crowned withal. What are your tidings?
The king comes here tonight.
Thou art mad to say it.
So please you, it's true. One of my fellows, who had defeated him, who was almost dead for breath, had barely enough to make up his message.
He brings great news. The raven himself is horse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts. Unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of direst cruelty. Come, thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, hold, hold! Great palms, worthy Cawdor, greater than both by the all hail hereafter.
My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he purposes.
Oh, never shall some that morrow see. Your face, my Thane, is a book where men may read strange matters. To beguile the time, look like the time. Bear welcome in your eye, your hand, your tongue. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put this night's great business into my dispatch, which shall to all our nights and days to come give solely sovereign sway and mastery.
We will speak further.
Only look up clear. To alter favor ever is to fear. Leave all the rest to me.
This castle has a pretty seat.
This guest of summer does approve. The air is delicate.
See your honor, hostess. The law that follows us sometimes is our trouble, but still, we take us well.
All our service in every point is twice done and then done double.
Where's the Thane of Cawdor? Of course he must be healed, but he rides well. And his great love, sharp as spur, has helped him to his home before us. Very noble hostess, be our guest tonight. Give me your hand. Conduct me to mine post. We love him highly, and shall continue our graces towards him. By your leave, hostess.
If we're done when 'tis done, then 'twere well if we're done quickly. He's here in double trust. First, as I'm his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then as his host, who should not against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued, against the deep damnation of his taking off. I have no spur to prick besides my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls on the other. How now, what news?
He has almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
Know you not he has.
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have brought golden opinions from all sorts of people.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since? And wakes it now to look so freely at what look so green and pale at what did so freely?
Oh, prithee, peace. I dare do all that may become a man, Who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break the central custody? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more than man.
If we should fail.
We fail! But screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, his two chamberlains will lie with wine and wassail, so convinced that memory, the warder of the brain, shall be but a few. When in sleep their drenched natures lies as in a death, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan?
Bring forth men children only, for thy undaunted metal should only compose nothing but males. But let not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber and used their very daggers, that they have done it.
Who dares receive another, as we shall make our grief and clamor roar upon his death?
I am settled. Away, and mock the time of fair show. False face must hide what false heart doth know.
How goes the night, boy?
The moon is down. I have not heard the clock.
And she goes down at 12.
I take his later, sir.
Who's there?
A friend.
What? Sir, not yet at rest. The king's abed. He acted an unusual pleasure and sent forth great largesse to your offices. I dreamt last night of the 3 Reed sisters. To you they have showed some truth.
I think not of them. Yet, when we can entreat an hour to serve, we would spend it in some words upon that business.
At your kindest leisure.
Good repose the while.
Thanks, sir. Delight to you.
Go bid thy mistress. When my drink is ready to strike upon the bell. Get thee to bed. Is this a dagger I see before me? The handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Art thou but a dagger of the mind, false creation from the heat oppressive brain? Such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools, all the other senses. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk, for fear thy very stones prate of my whereabouts. And take the present horror from the time. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is the knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell.
That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark. Peace. 'Twas the owl that shrieked, the fatal bellman which gives the sterns good night.
Who's there? What's ho?
Alack, I am afraid they have awaked, and 'tis not done. I laid their daggers ready, and could not miss them. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I had done it. My husband?
I have done the deed. Dost thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl shriek and the crickets cry. Did you not speak?
When?
Now.
As I descended.
I.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
Methought I heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth does murder sleep. The innocent sleep. Balm of hurt minds. Great nature's second course. Chief nourisher in life's feast.
What do you mean?
Still, it cried, sleep no more to all the house. For Cawdor has murdered sleep,
and therefore Glom shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy Thane, you do unbend your noble strength to think so brainsickly of things. Go get some water, and wash this filthy witness from your hand. Why did you bring the daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go, carry them, and smear the sleepy grooms with blood.
Oh, go no more. I'm afraid to think what I have done. I dare not look on it again.
Infirm of purpose. Give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood that fears a painted devil.
What is that knocking? How is it that within me every noise calls me? What hands are here? Will all great Neptune's ocean wash this blood clean from my hand?
My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. I hear knocking at the south entry. Retire we to our chamber, a little water clears us of this deed. How easy is it then? Hark, more knocking. Get on your nightgown, lest occasion call and show us to be watchers. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
To know my deeds, you best not know myself. Wake up with thy knocking, I wish thou couldst.
Here's a knocking indeed. If man were a porter of Hellgate, he should have old turning the key. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there in the name of Beelzebub? Oh, here's a farmer hanged himself on the expectation of plenty. Come in time for it. Knock, knock! Who's there in the other devil's name? Faith, here's an equivocator that could swear in both the scales against either scale who committed treason enough for God's sake it could not equivocate to heaven. Oh, come in, equivocator! Knock, knock, knock! Who's there? Faith, here's an English tailor come hither for stealing out of a French hose. Come in, tailor. Here you may roast your goose. Knock, knock, never requite. What are you? But this place is too cold for help. I'll devil porter it no further. I had thought to have let in some of all professions that go the primrose way through the everlasting bonfire. Anon! Anon! Pray you remember the poem.
My master Serene. Our knocking has to wait. Here he comes.
Good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow, both.
I know this is a joyful trouble, but yet it is.
The delay will we light in physics with pain. This is the door.
I'll make you hot. Where is my master servant?
Today.
He does. He did the point so.
The night has been unruly where we lay. Our chimney blown down, and as they say, the lamenting hear the air stretch claim of death. The obscure bird clamored the living long night. Some say the earth was feverish, and they shake.
'Twas a rough night.
My young rememberers, and a parallel, a fellow to it.
Oh, horror, horror, horror! Some more hearts cannot conceive nor name thee.
What's the matter?
Approach your chamber and destroy your sight. With a new core gun, do not be these feet. See, and then speak yourselves. Awake! Awake! Ring the alarm bell! Murder and treason! Malcolm, don't obey! And Banquo, awake! Shake up this dumb sleep, that's on her feet! I will content myself. Up, up, and see! Ring the bell!
What's the business that such a hideous trumpet calls to parlay the sleepers of this house? Speak, speak!
Oh, gentlemen, 'tis not for you to hear what he speak. Oh, Banquo, Banquo, our royal fast is murdered.
Woe, alas! What in our house?
Too cruel anywhere. Dear death, I prithee contradict thyself and say it is not so.
Had I died an hour before this chance, I would have lived a blessed time.
What that means?
You are, and do not know it. The spring, the head, the fountain of your blood is stopped. The very source of it is stopped.
Your royal father's murdered.
Oh, by whom?
Some of his temper has his sins had come. The hand of this whole bed was blood. So were the draggers.
Oh, yet I do repent me of my fury, that I did kill them.
Wherefore did you so?
Who can be wise, amazed, temperate and furious, loyal and neutral in a moment? No man.
Help me, hence. Oh, look at the lady.
Why do we hold our tongues that those may claim this argument for ours?
What should we be spoken here? We're our plains. My rouge has seized us. That's her way. Our tears are not yet moved.
Nor a strong sorrow upon the foot of motion.
Look to the lady. And when we have our naked frailties hid, let us meet and question this most bloody piece of work to no further.
Let's briefly put on manly readiness and meet in the hall together.
Well,
Attended.
What will you do? Let's not consort with them. To show an unfelt sorrow is an office which the false man does easy. Out to England.
To Ireland. Aye. Our separate fortune shall keep us both the same verse when we are leaders in men's mouths.
Therefore to horse, and let us not be dainty of leave-taking, but shift away.
Here comes the good Macbeth. How goes the world turn now?
Why, do you not?
Tis it known who did this more than bloody deed?
Those that Macbeth has been.
Last day. What good could they pretend?
They were sworn. Malcolm and Donovan, their king's two sons. They were sworn. Are stolen away and fled, which puts them upon the suspicion of the deed.
Against nature still? Then 'tis more like the sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth.
He is already named Don Scott to be invested.
Believe to stone?
No, cousin, all to fight.
Well, I will thither.
Well, may we see things well down there. Adieu. Let's our old rock sit easier than our new.
Thou hast it now, King, Cawdor, Glamis, all as the rude woman promised, and yet I fear thou playest most valley for it. As it was said that I should be the root and father of many kings, if there come truth from them, may they not be my oracles as well and set me up in hope? But hush, no more.
Here is our chief guest. Tonight we hold a solemn supper, sir, and I request your presence. For I do this afternoon.
Aye, my good lord.
We should have else desired your good advice in this day's council, but we'll take tomorrow. Fail not our feast.
My lord, I will not.
Adieu. To return at night. Those flayons with you.
Aye, my good lord.
I wish your horses swift and sure of foot. And so I do command you to their backs. Farewell. Sirrah, a word. And those men are pleasure. Bring them before us. Thus is nothing. To be safely thus, our fears in Banquo reside. It sticks deep, and his royalty of nature reigns that which would be feared. 'Tis much he dares. That dauntless temper of his mind, he hath the wisdom that doth guide his valor to act in safety. There is none but he whose being I fear, for Banquo's issue have I filled with my mind.
For them, the gracious Duncan I have murdered.
Who's there? You, go to the door and stay there.
Was it not yesterday we spoke together?
It was.
So please, Your Highness.
Have you considered my speeches? Know that it was he in the times past which held you so under fortune. Both of you know Banquo was your enemy.
True, my lord.
So is he mine. In such bloody distance that every minute of his being thrusts against my nearest of life.
We shall, my lord, perform what you command us.
Your spirit shineth through you. And with him, Fleance, his son, must keep him company and embrace the fate of that dark hour. Resolve yourselves apart. I'll come to you anon.
We are resolved, my lord.
It is concluded. Banquo, thy soul's flight. If you find heaven, must find it out tonight.
How now, my lord? Why do you keep alone? Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done is done.
We have scorched the snake, not killed it. She'll blows and be herself, whilst our poor Malice remains in danger of her former tooth. Duncan is in his grave. After life's fitful fever, he sleeps well.
Come on, gentle, my lord. Sleep over your rugged books. Be bright and jovial among your guests tonight.
So shall I, love. And so, I pray to you, let your remembrance apply to Banquo, present in eminence, both with eye and tongue.
You must leave this.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest that Banquo in Fleance still lives.
What's to be done?
Will be innocent of the knowledge, dearest Chuck. Just thou applaud the deed.
Well, thou marvelest at my words. But hold thee still. Things bad begun make strong themselves by ill. So prithee, go with me.
Hark, I hear horses.
Give us a light there. Ho!
It's easy.
A light, a light. Stand to it.
There will be rain tonight.
Let it come down!
Oh, treachery! Fly, lad, fly! Ah!
Here's Papanta. The sun is flat.
We've lost best half of our affair.
Well, let's away and see how much is done.
Well, you know your own degree. Sit down. At first and last, the hearty welcome.
Thanks for
Thanks, Your Majesty.
Ourselves will mingle with society and play the humble host.
Pronounce it for me, sir, to all our friends, for my heart speaks they are welcome.
See, they encountered thee with their heart's thanks. Both sides are even. Blood upon my face.
His banquos then. My lord has third his cut, that I do.
Thou art the best of cutthroats.
Most royal sir, Fleance has escaped.
Comes again. My house been perfect. The banquet was safe.
Aye, my good lord. Safe in a ditch he lies.
Thanks for that. Get thee gone. Tomorrow, we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give the cheer.
Remember, sir. Now, good digestion waits on appetites and health on both.
Here,
Here, here.
May it please your highness sit.
The table's full.
Here's what's there, sir.
Which of you have done this? Thou canst not say I did it.
Gentlemen, friends, highness is not way off to sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus and hath been from his youth. If you much know him, you shall offend him and accept his passion. The fit is momentary. Upon thought, he will again be well. Are you a man?
I am the bold one that dare look on that which might appall the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear, shame itself. Why do you make such faces?
Oh, prithee, see there, behold, look! Lo, what say you? Why, what carest that thou cannot speak to?
What, quite unmanned folly!
If I stood here, I saw him.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
You forget. Yes. Do not use at me, my most worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love and health to all. And I drink to the general joy of the whole table. And to our dear friend Banquo, whom we miss, would he were here, to all in him we thirst, and all to all.
And all to
Avaunt and quit my sight! Let the earth hide thee! Thy bones are moreless, thy blood is cold!
Think of this, good peers, but as a thing of custom. 'Tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
Take any shape but that, and my firm nerves shall never tremble. Hence, horrible shadow, unreal mockery, hence!
You have displaced the mirth.
Such sights be.
What's said, my lord?
I pray you, speak not. He grows worse and worse. Question enrages him. At once, good night.
Good
night.
A kind good night to all.
Blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Our stones have been known to move and trees to speak. I will tomorrow to the weird sisters. Strange things I have in hand will be to head. They are not acted, ere are they to be scanned.
You lack the season of all natures. Sleep.
Oh, come, full sleep.
We will now have a 10-minute intermission.
the foul cauldron go, in the poisoned intro's throat, toad, the anger, cold stone, days and nights had 31. Slaughter vanishly begot, boil first, in the poisoned pot. Double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Please, for fairness sake, even cudgels, toil and bake, dice, appear and talk blood, whatever that hot dog, they don't want men working, they don't want, like me, to charm a powerful trouble, like a hell, cross, boil,
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw, and wolf. Up the ravine, salt sea shark, root of hemlock, digged in the dark. Slivered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk, and Tartar's lips. Finger of bird-strangled babe, ditch delivered by a draft. Make the gruel thick and slab. Add thereto a tiger's chaldron, for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
go, something of blood, and a charm, a friend, and God.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
How now, you secret black of midnight hags? What is it you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak!
Then,
Will answer.
Say, we had rather hear it from our mouth, or from our master.
Call him. Let me see him.
Come high or low, thyself and office deftly show.
Tell me thine unknown power.
He knows thy thought, hear his speech, but say thou not.
Macbeth was punishing men. You warned them. You warned the sound fun. Dismiss me. Enough.
But one word more.
It will about to be commended. Here's another, more content, than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of men, for not a woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Who that live Macduff? What need I fear of thee? But yet, I'll make assurance, double sure.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care who chafes, who frets, or where conspirers are. Macbeth shall never vanquish thee until great Burnham Wood, high Dunsinging Hill, shall come against thee.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest? Bid the tree unfix his earthbound roots. Oh, sweet Bowden means good! Yet, my heart throbs to know one more thing. Tell me, if your art is so powerful, shall banquos issue ever reign in this kingdom?
Sick to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse will fall upon you. Tell me so!
Show!
show,
Show his eyes and break his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Filthy hags, why do you show me this? A fourth? The star ties! Look at the line stretched out to the crack of doom! Another yet the seventh! I'll see no more, and yet the eighth appears! Be gone! What? Is this so?
I say, all this is so, but why stands Macbeth? That's the lady. Come, sisters, cheer we up his grief, and show the best of our delights. Our charm the air to give it sound, while we perform your antique round. That this great king may come and say, our duties be his welcome pay.
saw you the Weird Sisters.
No, my lord.
Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord. Have my own word. Drop this lady straight into it.
Fled to England.
Ah, my lord.
The castle of Macduff I most surprise. Seize upon Fife. Give edge to the sword. His wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace from his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before this purpose cool.
What has he done? To make him fly the land? You must have patience, madam. Macduff had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors. You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear. Wisdom? To leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion, and his titles, in a place from whence himself does fly? Father he is, and yet he's fatherless! I would be such a fool should I stay longer. It would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once. Sirrah, your father's dead. And what will you do now? How will you live?
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, that he was.
What is a traitor?
By one who swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so?
Everyone who does so is a traitor, and must be hanged. What are these faces?
Where's the Hoffman?
I hope in no place so unsanctified where such as thou mayst find him.
He's a traitor!
The lies, thou shaggy villain!
What, you act?
Kill me, mother. Run away.
Let us seek out some desolate shade and there weep our sad bosoms empty.
I have lost my hopes, not in the allegiance of hard heavenly cop, a devil more damned in evils to top Macbeth.
I grant him bloody, luxurious, avaricious, false, deceitful, sudden, malicious, smacking of every sin that has a name.
Oh, Scotland, Scotland.
If such a one be fit to govern, speak, as I have spoken.
See who comes here.
My countrymen,
A man,
Then Scotland, where idiot.
a large, poor country, afraid to know itself.
what's the newest grief?
I have mercy. There will be horror out in the desolate earth.
Quickly, from heaven.
Your coast for its strength. Your wife, face, savages waters. To raise a man on the quarter of murder deer to add the death of you.
Merciful heaven.
My children too?
I have
And I must from that thence my wife killed too?
of your wife, face, servants. All that could be found.
Be comforted. Let us make medicines of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
He has no children on my pretty ones. They do say, oh, how kind, oh. When all my pretty chicken, they're damned at one fell swoop.
Dispute it like a man.
I shall do so. But I must also view it like a man.
Be this the whetstone of your grief. Let grief convert to anger. Blunt not the heart and rage it. Receive what cheer you may. The night is long that never finds the day.
I have 2 nights
1, 2. Why then 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier and a feared? What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him?
Do you mark that?
The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What, will these hands never be clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You mar all of this starting.
Go to. You've known what you should not. She has said what she should not. I'm sure of it. Heaven knows what she has known.
Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Oh!
This disease is beyond my practice.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo is buried. He cannot come out on his grave.
Even so?
To bed, to bed. There's a knocking at the gate. Come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed. To bed.
Will she go now to bed? Directly. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Nor need she the divine with a physician. God forgive us all. My mind she has made it and amazed my sight. And think, but dare not speak. Good night, good doctor.
Malcolm, his uncle Seward, and the good Macbeth. Revenge is burning them.
Wilbraham Monson, thou art coming.
Who knows if Dominic will be with his brother?
Fortunately, sir, he is not.
What does the tyrant do? We've done something strong and fortified. Some call him mad. Others that let Sir Hayden call his valiant fury. But for certain, cannot call this disputed cause within the belt of war.
Now that we feel he secretly murdered the king of hand, though his command are only in common, nothing wrong. Now that he feel his secret hand will guard him like a giant rope upon a dropy sea.
Well, march on. It will be used where it is truly owed.
Make our march one burn this wood.
Bring me no more reports. Let them fly. Oh, till Burnham would do come to Dunsinane. I cannot take with fear.
What's the boy, Malcolm? Was he not born of woman? Those spirits that know, fear not, Macbeth, for he that's born of woman shall never put power upon thee. So fly, false stains, and mingle with the English epicures. The mind I bear, and the heart I sway by, shall never sag with doubts nor shake with fear. The devil damn thee black, thou green-faced loon! Where gotst thou that goose look?
There's 10,000.
Geese villain!
Oh, soldier, sir.
Go over at thy fear and prick thy face.
Thank
Lily-livered boy, what soldiers?
the English force, so place you.
Take thy face hence.
Where is it?
Satan! Oh, I'm sick at heart and I behold. Satan, I say! Satan! Oh. Send out more horses. Stir the country round. Hang those that talk of fear and bring me mine armor. How does your patient, doctor?
Not so sick, my lord, as she is troubled with thick-coming fancies that keep her from her rest.
Cure her of that. Hast thou not ministered for mine disease?
Therein the patient must minister to himself.
Oh, none of it. Throw physic to the dogs. Come, bring me mine armor. Give me my staff. Satan, send out! Oh, the things, they all fly from me. Come, sir, dispatch!
Were I from Dunsinane away and clear, profit again should hardly draw me here.
Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand that Chambers will be safe.
We doubted nothing.
Good sirs, what good is this before us?
And what a burden.
Let every soldier hew him down a bough and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of our host and make discovery air in report of us.
It shall be done.
The time approaches that will with due decision make us know what we shall say we have and what we owe. Thoughts speculative their unsure hopes relate, but certain issues strokes must arbitrate. Towards which, advance the war.
Hang our banners on the outward walls. The cry is still then come. This castle's strength will laugh us each to scorn. What's that noise? I almost forgot the days of fear. What was that noise?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
Should have died hereafter. A little bit of time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. It creeps in, this petty pace. From day to day, less syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have led fools away to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Comest to use thy tongue, thy story quickly.
Gracious my lord, I should report that which I say I saw, but know not how to do it.
Well, say, sir.
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon methought the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me endure your wrath if it is not so. Within this 3 mile may you see it coming. I say a moving grove.
If thou speakest false, upon the next tree shalt thou hang till famine cling thee.
Fear not till Burnham wood do come Dunsinane, and now a wood come from Dunsinane. Arm and out! That which she avouches does appear. I begin to be aware of the sun, for there is no tying hence, nor flying here. We'll ring the alarm bell! Blow wind, come rack! At least we'll die with harness on our back!
Now near enough. Your leafy screens throw down and show like those you are.
Do we but find the tyrants and cowards right? Let us be beaten, we cannot fight.
Make our trumpets speak. Give them all breath. Those clamorous harbingers of blood and death! Yeah!
Tie me to a stick. May not fly, but bear-like I will fight the course. What's he that was born of woman? Am I to fear thee or none?
What is thy name?
I'll be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou callest thyself a hotter name than any is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
Ah, the devil himself could not pronounce a title more hideous to my ear.
No. You're more fearful.
Thou liest, thou horrid tyrant! And with my sword I shall prove the lie thou speakest. Ah!
Thou was born of woman! everyone else. I have avoided thee, but get thee back. I bear a child's life which must not yield to that of woman born.
The spirit thy child, and like an angel, whom thou still hast served, till to Macbeth was from his mother's womb entirely rent.
Told him so. I have cowardly better part of man. I will not fight thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and leave to be the show and gaze of the time. We will have thee as our Wilbraham Monson are, painted upon the wall, and under it, here you may see tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Burnham would do come to Dunsinane, and now oppose being of no woman born, I will fight thee still. Lay on, Macduff! I throw my warlike shield, so that he who first cries, be damned, he who first cries, hold, enough!
Hail, King! For so thou art. Behold where stand. Thus first cursed had. The time be free. Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!
Because this is our last show, I want to take just a moment to acknowledge our senior, Maddie. Maddie, would you step forward? Maddie is one of the hardest working actors I have ever had the privilege to work with. And I've given just about the same speech 3 times now this year. But my gosh, I would say it to everybody who listens. Maddie, we are so lucky to have had you. Thank you for bringing Lady Macbeth alive on stage. We appreciate you very much. Go see your friends and family.
Hold on, Okay, here we go. Quick picture. And then after this, here, Mr. Finally get in. Mr. Jerry, you coming down?
Actually, I have to look out of here.
Very good. Got it. Okay. Understood. Here, nice and tight, please.
Cluster in. Actually,
Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Big smiles. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Bravo. Bravo. All right. Here, families, I'll take pictures if you like, and as always, buddy pictures as well. Okay.
Students who are here for extra credit, come see me.
Here, families, come on down. I can get a picture, please.
Oh, wait, I need my script.
Beautiful. No, it wasn't here tonight. And see how relaxed he was down there. So he didn't have any hands up or anything. Boom. It was crazy. It was good. It was a good shot.
Yeah, I just remember that damn spot.
Yeah, and I remember the stirring of the potion. That was about it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
All of Greta's supporters. Greta's entourage. Okay, here. Okay. We'll get a couple people in back. That would be helpful. Well done.
Nice job. Nora, that ghost scene is awesome. You nailed it.
Like, remember? I was like, I don't know
Oh.
if she's gonna think it's disgusting or think it was cool.
I thought it was great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I need to. Is it like social? Yeah.
You're good?
It's kid paint.
Oh, it's like finger paints or something?
Yeah. We had actual fake wood, but it stuck to everything, so we had to do kids paint. Kids acrylic paint.
Call and text me.
Yep. See ya. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Good to see you. Yep, it's Nora's entourage. I want you to step on the lid.
Nothing's gonna fall apart.
Right, no. Obstacles at your feet. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. All right.
Oh, I was. Everyone was on.
All right, that's the end of the live stream. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Have a great rest of your evening.